Today we are joined by Terry Moeller, Professor of Foundation Studies from the Savannah College of Art and Design. Terry will be demonstrating the technique in oil painting called Alla Prima, or wet and wet, using Van Gogh oil colors. Alla Prima is an Italian term meaning at once, and it signifies the technique of mixing colors not only on the palette but also on the canvas, as colors are applied while the paint layers are still wet. This technique allows for beautiful blending of colors as well as an expressive style of painting, often used in plein air painting. A few famous painters who worked in Alla Prima include Paul Cézanne, John Singer Sargent, Mary Cassatt, and Winslow Homer. Terry will begin by toning the surface or panel with a light mixture of ultramarine and raw umber and some mineral spirits to thin the paint. This will create the tone and feel of the painting. This stage is called the underpainting and is allowed to dry before starting the Alla Prima technique. The basic shapes of the subject can be drawn in with a pencil on the toned surface. Mixing the colors should always be done with a palette knife, not a brush, as this will ensure a complete mix of the colors. For information about color mixing, go to talens.com for a full overview of pigments and color mixing. For Alla Prima, a paint with a heavy body is preferred, such as Van Gogh, to allow for coverage of the painting area as well as clear and decisive brush strokes, a signature of Alla Prima style works. While in this technique, one doesn't need to wait for each layer to dry. It is imperative to follow the fat over lean principle of oil painting. The toning was done with a mixture of mineral spirits and paint. More fat, either straight paint from the tube or paint with medium or oil added to it, should be used after that to ensure that the paint does not become brittle or crack. One of the benefits of Alla Prima painting is a work that can be completed in one sitting. While selecting a paint for this style, it is important to consider the available pigments and colors that are available, as well as the thickness or body of the paint. Van Gogh is available in 66 colors in 40 milliliter tubes, and 55 colors are now available in 200 milliliter tubes. Van Gogh offers casual painters, students, as well as professional painters a great value, while still giving you the color options, as well as true cadmiums and cobalts that artists expect from a great oil color. We hope you enjoyed this demonstration. Look for more videos on painting techniques using Van Gogh and other Royal Talens products.